welcome back to Learn About Nature. This time we are going to go over the Natural Bridge Park that is in Natural Bridge, Virginia. I used to live down there for around 7 years. Drove past this place many times on Route 81 and Route 11, but never got a chance to stop in. Just recently we were down there at the Natural Bridge Park Zoo. That was pretty cool. I like that. And we were down at the safari down there. But we did not get to go to the Natural Bridge. Just not enough time. Not enough time in a day. So, okay, we're going to watch a little video. I made this video once, but I left the sound on. And it said there's copyright issues with the music. So, we're going to do it again without the sound on the video. Just the sound on me. Then we'll go over some Wikipedia. Alright, so this has been there since 1998. And this just recently got made a state park back in September. So now it is officially a Virginia state park. There's a 1600-year-old arbor vitae tree. Oldest and largest known. That's a pretty old tree. That tree has wrinkles. Miracle in Stone, old as the dawn. Over there looks apparently there's a falling rock zone. And there's the Natural Bridge. I'd like to see that in person. Looks like it's a nice park to visit. Got some trails, streams all around. I don't think they showed this video, but there's a big gift shop when you get there. I saw it in another video. I want to get there and make my own video. One thing I miss about Virginia, they have a lot of streams, mountainous areas. The Lost River, the Saltpeter Cave. Face Waterfalls. So if you get a chance when you're done watching this video, if you want to stop and read the signs. I'm going to do that myself when I get after I've done the video. So it says all about learning different things that nature has created. And this is a nice creation. Here's the light show they have at nighttime. When I read the Wikipedia, it speaks of that there. Because this has actually been going on for many years, this light show. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It does not do what I tell it to sometimes. Alright, so this is a Wikipedia site. Get my read on. Natural Bridge is a geological formation in Rockbridge County, Virginia, in which Cedar Creek has carved out a gorge in the mountainous limestone terrain, forming a natural arch 215 feet high with a span of 90 feet. It consists of horizontal limestone strata and is the remains of the roof of a cave or tunnel through which the creek once flowed. Natural Bridge has been designed or designated a Virginia Historic Landmark and a National Historic Landmark. And like I said, now it's actually a state park. This is going to be some hard reading, but I'll read a little bit. Rocks in the area are limestones and dolomites from the Ordovician period, which implies deposition of about 470 million years ago. The carbonates of the Natural Bridge occur within the Chapultepec Formation, making the buttress of the bridge, and the Beekmantown Formation deposited conformably over the Chapultepec and comprising the span and the upper part of the bridge. It's kind of tough. A word there, conformably, throws you off. The strata at Natural Bridge are close to horizontal, in contrast with dipping and folded beds as close as 300 feet away along Highway 11, which points to the fact that structurally, the rocks making a natural bridge are the bottom part of a syncline. The process of formation of the bridge is less certain, but the ideas proposed by different individuals have in common the importance of the three elements: the southeast dipping of the strata, the capability of water to slowly dissolve carbonates, and the existence of numerous fractures. Alright, so Spencer has provided a summary of the most respected interpretations and produced the presently most widely accepted hypothesis. According to him, the natural bridge would be the remnant of an underground river tunnel that diverted water to the south. Initially, the underground river started capturing water from the Pogue Run about 2 miles to the north, contributing to an enlarged incipient Cedar Creek drainage basin. Then, over time, through weathering and erosion, the underground river collapsed and disappeared almost completely, the natural bridge being the only surviving relic of the roof of the ancient underground river. The creek's larger flow contributed to form the present-day gorge, significantly increasing the distance from the bottom of the water flow to the roof of the underground channel. Today, the Lost River, about half a mile upstream from the bridge, is a vivid example supporting the hypothesis of the underground river. Water from the side of the gorge flows into Cedar Creek similarly as the ancestral Cedar Creek underground river allegedly flew into the Cascade Creek, presently entering the Cedar Creek approximately 500 feet below the natural bridge. Now, in history, the natural bridge was a sacred site of the Native American Monacan tribe, who believed it to be the site of a major victory over pursuing Powhatans centuries before the arrival of Europeans in Virginia. In March of 1742, a frontiersman named John Howard, along with his son and others, was commissioned by Governor Gooch to explore the southwest of Virginia as far as the Mississippi River. Now, some believe that George Washington also came to the site in 1750 as a young surveyor on behalf of Thomas Fairfax, 6th Lord Fairfax of Cameron. This claims that Washington surveyed the area. Some tour guides claim the initials JW on the wall of the bridge 23 feet up were carved by the future president. Now, it also has legend that George Washington threw a rock from the bottom of Cedar Creek over the bridge in 1927, a large stone was found, also engraved GW, and bearing a surveyor's cross, which historians accepted as proof that he did indeed survey the bridge. Thomas Jefferson purchased 157 acres of land, including the natural bridge, from King George III for 20 shillings in 1774. He called it the most sublime of nature's work. Jefferson built a 2-room log cabin with 1 room reserved for guests, beginning its use as a retreat. While president in 1802, he personally surveyed the area, And many famous guests stayed here, including John Marshall, James Monroe, Henry Clay, Sam Houston, and Martin Van Buren. Let's see. Now, the bridge also had considerable notoriety during the 19th century when Herman Melville alluded to the bridge in describing Moby Dick. But soon the forepart of him slowly rose from the water. For an instant, his whole marbleized body formed the high arch, like Virginia's natural bridge. I'm going to have to read that in the book to find that. I did not know that was in there. William Cullen Bryant, another American literary figure, said the Natural Bridge and Niagara Falls were the two most remarkable features of North America. Now, in 1927, a nocturnal lighting display of the arch and gorge was designed by Samuel Hibben and Phineas Stevens, the illuminating engineers with the Westinghouse Company. The display was formally switched on by President Calvin Coolidge in a 1927 inaugural ceremony. The original display has since been replaced by a sound and light show depicting the 7 days of the creation as described in Genesis. And as we mentioned, on 12th May 2014, Governor Terry McAuliffe officially accepted the deed to Natural Bridge, transferring the ownership to the Commonwealth of Virginia, and plans were in place to have the site designated as a state park. Like I said, that has been done in September of this year. That is a really cool place to go. Got some nice references here to check out. I'll put them on the screen if you want. You can stop them and highlight them. And check out some more information on the Natural Bridge in Virginia. Like I said, I've been down there, and I plan on going back to the Natural Bridge Park Zoo. So I definitely want to go here. Got a few more years to retire from the military. Once that happens, I'll have plenty of time on my hands to go down there. Right now, it's just down and back to the VA hospital. Not much time to do much else. Alright, so that is the Natural Bridge. Hope you like this. Hope you learned something. Try to learn something from each one of these videos. If you liked the video, you liked the series, let everybody know. Share. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel. Alright, that's it for this week. And Sergeant A is signing off. Till next time.